I'm Beverly Davidek, the happy lawyer. And today I want to talk to you about how you can avoid having some of your assets end up in the hands of the Unclaimed Property Division at the state level. See, in Texas, there are about $300 million worth of assets there right now. How do those assets get there? And how can you make sure your assets don't get there? So first of all, what happens is when someone passes away, sometimes their loved ones don't know, actually oftentimes their loved ones don't know all that they own and where it's owned. So they don't know what you have and how to get to it. One time there was a young woman in my office and she was an only child and her mother was an only child. Her mom had passed away and now her grandmother had passed away. And she came to me because she thought that maybe she needed to file an application to probate, but actually there were no probate assets that hadn't already been passed down to my client. But she said, you know what, my mom said that maybe my grandmother had some insurance policy, and we've never been able to find any paperwork on that. How do I go about locating that? So we went on to the State Comptroller's Unclaimed Property Division. You can Google this for your state. Just Google the name, the state that you're in. If you're watching this, it's probably Texas, Unclaimed Property Division, and it'll take you through this process to see if there are any assets there for you. So that's my first tip. Make sure you don't have money coming to you. But going back to this young woman in my office, we looked up this information and she had $300,000 coming to her from this insurance policy that her grandmother had taken out. So that's how these assets get there. She just didn't know. She didn't have it well documented. So in my office, we always, the first step when clients come in to meet with us to do a comprehensive estate plan is we ask them to complete a personal resource map. So I want you to do the same thing. I want you to make sure that none of your assets, if something should happen to you, would ever end up as part of the $300 million worth of assets at the state level of unclaimed property. So go to yourpersonalresourcemap.com and complete all of the, fill in all the information that you're asked to complete there. And then you'll be very financially organized, very well financially organized, and also your loved ones will know what you have and where to find it if something should happen to you. It's free and it's the first step in getting your affairs in order. So go to yourpersonalresourcemap.com and do that. And if you want additional information on any information as it relates to estate planning or small business law, then check out my other website. That one is happylawyerwebinars.com. You can learn a whole lot more about estate planning and small business topics in the comfort of your home. It's all on demand. So I hope to see you there.